Hello, Harrison. Today, my students, the fantastic finest, are going to perform a play for you. We've worked very, very, very hard on it. We've done a lot of writing activities, a lot of math activities, a lot of creative activities. And it was adapted from a book that was called A Unicorn Named Beulah. And we were actually lucky enough to write letters to the author and invite her to our play. Her name is Mrs. Jane Strauschen, and she has decided to join us today for the play. Please stand. Not only has she written this book, she has also written 9 other children's books. I truly recommend that you read them. They're absolutely wonderful. I've been a fan for many, many years. And she was grateful enough to sign my book. So if we could have your utmost attention, I would appreciate it if you would give it 100% to my students and our performance of A Unicorn Named Beulah. Thank you.
One day, Beulah, a very beautiful, young, mystic unicorn, was walking through the woods and enjoying spring weather. She felt the warm sun on her body, smelled the fragrant spring flowers, and listened to the sweet melodies of the chirping birds, chattering squirrels, and buzzing insects. After a while, Beulah came to a clearing in the woods. The path had opened into a beautiful meadow, and in the meadow she came upon some of the most unusual animals she had ever seen. They were full shaped like her, but instead of being one solid color, they had large black and white stripes that zigged and zagged all over. Beulah stopped and watched them for a very long time. They were laughing and prancing and playing with one another. She thought they were the most beautiful creatures she had ever seen. Beulah became very sad. She looked at her own coat of fur. Why was it only one color? She wanted hers to zig and zag. She wanted hers to be flashy when she danced about. So, she she decided to do something about it. She decided to visit the great wizard, and she decided to do it right away. I got the power!
Oh, great wizard, I saw the most beautiful creatures. They had beautiful black and white stripes and thick and grains all over. My coat is so plain I have sworn to saw the color. Oh, please, great wizard, use your powerful magic and show me one of those magnificent creatures.
Now, the wizard was indeed very powerful, but he was even more wise. This is how he responded to Beulah May's request.
Beulah May, you are beautiful just the way you are. Be happy with yourself. Now, be a good-looking unicorn and be on your way.
So Beulah May continued on her walk. It wasn't long until she came across yet another group of fascinating creatures. Like her, these creatures were all one solid color. But instead of being white like her, they were soft, warm, and rosy brown. They didn't have a long name like hers either. And instead, they had short little white bob tails that bounced up and down as they trotted along. But what intrigued Beulah May the most was their horns. They didn't have just one straight horn like Beulah's. Instead, they had many horns that seemed to branch out in every direction, just like the branches of a tree. They were the most beautiful things she had ever seen.
Again, Beulah May became very sorry for herself. Why couldn't she have a beautiful raft of horns like these creatures? So without another thought, she set off to seek help from the great and powerful wizard.
Oh, great wizard, you must help me out. I just came across Nemo and many new creatures. They had an abundance of horns and twisted in every direction. I only have one little horn that doesn't twist or turn at all. Oh, please, dear wizard, won't you turn me into one of those amazing creatures now?
Well, the wizard was as wise as he is powerful, and this is how he answered Beulah May.
Now, Beulah May, I've already told you, you are beautiful just the way you are. Be happy with whom you are. Now I have potions to mix and spells to cast. Now, be a good little unicorn and be on your way.
So Beulah May continued on her way, and it wasn't long before she came across yet another group of fascinating creatures.
Beauty would give a little cluck, 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 and the human would reach in his hand into the nest and pull out an egg, just like magic. This was absolutely incredible. Not only were these feathered creatures beautiful, but they were useful and productive too. Now, of course, you know what Beulah set off to do. Once again, she went in search of the great, wise, and powerful to ask them to perform his wicked little magic. I got the power!
Okay, wise and powerful. Please, 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 won't you help me now? I just came across beautiful and amazing people today. They have shining feathers that come in all sorts of colors. I had heard there's only one color, but the most impressive thing is that they are useful and productive. They supply food for humans, and they even seem to enjoy his company. He would seem to enjoy them too. Oh, please, 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 won't you turn me into one of those beautiful animals now?
Now, I know I've told you that a wizard is just as wise as he is powerful, but what I forgot to tell you is that he was not the most patient wizard around, and his patience was running very thin with Beulah.
Beulah, twice before you have come to me with silly feeble requests, and twice before I have told you you are beautiful just the way you are. And now you come to me again with another silly little feeble request. You have chosen to ignore my advice and my patience are on fire. Now you are not happy with whom you are? Very well, and I shall grant your wish.
The once young, beautiful, and mystical unicorn was turned into an everyday, run-of-the-mill, old, broken-down Jersey cow.
Moo!
She has more than one color, for now she has black and white. She has more than one horn, for now she has two. And she is productive, for now she gives milk.
If you give me just a moment, I'd like to introduce my characters. They worked very, very hard. I hope you enjoy that play. Right here is Josie Suchi. She was our prop person. Marcel Trice. Miles McFadden. Travis Swinson. Dylan Dietrich. MC number 1, Corey Hayes. The wizard with the power, Mr. Michael Sofa. Beulah May, Jessica Kenny. Beulah Cow, Mason Leslie. Starting with my zebras, I have Zoe Schultz, Amber Styler, Deja Gross, Isabel Stevens, my chickens, who are quite productive, Jayandria Williams, Justine Duncan. That's my rooster over there, folks. That's my rooster, Trevor Manning. The farmer, Justice Sills. MC number 2, Kyle Rick. Let you know that our author, which just absolutely tickles to death, Miss Jane Stroshin, came all the way from Fremont, Michigan to be here with us today. I hope you enjoy your play. Justice, thank you. We like to do that. Thank you so much. Well, guys, it was a lot of work. Now I understand why it was several years since I've done one. But I know, we had a lot of fun. I just want to do one again. Thank you very much.